to this. Welcome to this Transformers review. This is the first week of June, and today we are doing a combined theme of obscure slash new slash awesome characters month, where we're starting on this with a awesome character, and it's a big boy this week in Autobot Ark. I just got this guy from Time Traveler Toys and Collectibles. Paid a hefty little price, but it was a great price. One of the cheapest that I've seen for this guy. But $159.99 plus tax for this big bad boy. But before we get into looking at the Ark and Autobot mainframe, which comes with this guy, we're going to do our shout outs of the week. First at Time Travelers Toys and Collectibles, where I picked this guy up. Sorry, my kitty cat is clawing on my knee and it hurt. But sorry about that. But Time Traveler Toys and Collectibles is our first shout out, where you can get toys, collectibles, you name it, they got it. You can get Transformers, like I got this guy. You also can get G.I. Joe, He-Man, Thundercats, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, you name it. Even the Super 7 lines. But this is the Kingdom Ark figure, so from the War for Cybertron trilogy. I'm trying to always make this camera shot doesn't really show the massiveness of this guy. But I'm thankful for it. But also, if you need video game needs, you can go to Time Travelers Toys or not Time Travelers, but you can go to Back to the Media at 48 South Loudon Street, diagonally across the street from Time Travelers. We can get the Nintendo, the Atari for us old heads, up to newer gaming systems. And you can go ahead and check them out. And, like I said, this is a really huge vehicle mode. But you can go to Back to Media and get all your video game needs. Funko Pops and some other stuff. You can also go to 80 Weems Lane for all your comic book needs. Like Marvel, DC, IDW, back issues, current titles, you name it, they've got it. And you can also go to get a whole bunch of role-playing stuff from there as well. If you need a bank and you live in the Winchester area, I would say go to Bank of Clark County and check it out there, and get your bank account there. You can do checking and whatnot, and so on and so forth, and whatnot. So that's pretty awesome to go there and check them out. You can also check them out for anything you need there, but also you can get like fraud protection on your debit card and whatnot, and so on and so forth. But last shout out of the week is to Healing Grace Counseling Services at 133 West Piscataway Street, Suite number 10, and check out Robert C. Brown. Very good guy. Him and I have a 15-year friendship, and whatnot, and so on and so forth. So that's pretty sweet. He's a good guy. But this way you can go to get any form of counseling, whether it be premarital, marital, addiction, your run-of-the-mill, my life sucks counseling. You can get him, and Rob's got good advice for everything. Okay, next is our shout-outs out of the way. Let's take a look at this big boy. And as you can see, he's really loaded, both sides with guns, with both sides. Huge Autobot symbol right there, as well as right there. You can get all kinds of stuff with this guy. But let's go ahead and take a look at mainframe while we're at it. Here's mainframe in this mode. Nice little mode right here for this guy. And whatnot. It's pretty neat little whatever main central computer thingy. But let's go ahead and look at him in robot mode. Mainframe in his robot mode. Pretty little cool little Autobot. He does have his arms are on a ball joint, so you get a lot of range of movements. Elbow band. His head can twist and turn. Got some little bit of wiggly waggly going on. And his legs, separate these, are on ball joints, so you get good splits and good knee joint, bends at the knee, good raise. He can't really go to his leg backwards due to the back piece right there, but it's all good. And whatnot. This is a nice looking Autobot. I rank this one as a top tier. He also comes with the I Spy attached to the inside of him. This is the satellite that goes and got their alt modes and got them together and whatnot. Very good little satellite. But let's take a look at his other feature, what else he could transform into. And here's his other mode. Teltran 1. As his other mode, Autobot mainframes, other mode is Teltran 1, which he comes with the 2 golden discs of Megatron from Beast Wars. So, Teltran 1 has the golden disc and the I Spy. So let's go ahead and take him back into Teltran 1 here back into Autobot mainframe. There's Autobot Ark back in his robot mode. So we're going to set, or not Ark, but mainframe. So we're going to set him off to the side and continue looking at the Ark. And I'll be right back so we can look at the Ark more. So here we are looking at the Ark. Like I say, he's an awesome looking spacecraft. Y'all might remember this version in the G1 cartoon as a spaceship that actually crash landed on Earth with the Autobots and the Decepticons in prehistoric Earth. But let's take a look at him in robot mode as we do in the War for Cybertron Trilogy Kingdom. So here is the Ark, Autobot Ark in robot mode. He is a huge mamba jamba. As you can see, it can't fit him in my camera view unless I squeeze way back. But this is him in his robot mode. Look at the articulation. His head does swivel. Unfortunately, the guns on him don't. He's got ratchety arms, which you can banish. You can hear by the click. And try my best to, as you can tell, his arms can swivel and ratchet. His knees are, well, I had to lay him down for this. His legs can go forward, of course, with the clickety-clackety. He does have a knee bend in here somewhere. But I mean, he does have good articulation for his size. Of course, there's a lot of clickety-clackety. Sorry, y'all. Trying to stand him up while still filming. He does have great articulation. This is such a big freaking bot. I am so thankful I was able to purchase him. Charles and Jack from Time Travelers, I hope you all are watching. I have him transformed in robot mode. So let's have him stand next to Autobot Ark, or Autobot mainframe. Really nice. And of course he does have blushes for his thrusters right there, as in for shuttle mode. So let's take a look at him with his blushes and his legs. So there he is with his blushes and his thrusters, which he only comes with 2. I would have wished he could have came with 4 so you could have them right there. Pretty sweet. But this is the Ark next to mainframe. He even comes with a little miniature Optimus Prime statue. Let me go get that to show you. So he comes with this itty bitty teeny tiny Optimus Prime statue, which in comparison with this guy makes the mighty Optimus Prime look very teeny tiny. But that is the Autobot Ark. This is my longest Transformer video. So thank you for Titan Class to make this a long video. You know, of course you can move his hands where he can like grab stuff, articulation on his hands, which is pretty cool. This is a big bot. Really thankful for it. So the only place I got for it is right there on the top of my entertainment stand. Sorry for the can of air freshener there, but that's the only place I've got to store him because the size of him, you know, is bigger than the shelf space I got my other Transformers on. He is too big for that shelf. Even in vehicle mode, he's too big. So even in robot mode, he's ginormous. You know, but this is the Autobot Ark. I'm thankful they actually made him not a playset, but a Transformer. You know, man, I am really awesome to see this. This guy is freaking huge. Top tier figure. I am so proud to have this in my collection. Once again, Charles and Jack, thank y'all for having him. Oh man, I am so impressed. The video reviews I've seen on him through MGO, 316, Optimus, and everybody else that has reviewed him. Oh, understatement with his size. Oh man, this is a top tier must own Transformer for your collection. Man. You know, and of course his head does look like the Autobot symbol. You know, somewhat looks like the Autobot symbol. But this guy is huge. Thanks to the War for Cybertron trilogy on Netflix for actually making him transform, which is awesome. And giving us Autobot mainframe who could turn into Teltran 1 with the Sky Spy and whatnot and the golden disc of Megatron. So I'm thankful for this. Tune in next week as I do a Decepticon next week. It's awesome. I am so in awe with this guy. But as in the next one, or as here on Cobra Island, we like to say, until all are one. See you guys in the next one. Peace.